You're watching 11 News at 10.
A deadly accident.
Very sad day for us here at the refinery.
The nation's largest crane collapses.
It's a dangerous business.
A man who witnessed the terrifying moments tells us what happened.
Our hearts and prayers certainly go out to the families.
And what we've learned about the company's safety record.
First in HD. 11 News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Lucy Noland.
I'm Greg Hurst. Thanks for joining us. It has been a very busy night.
We began with a deadly crane collapse.
This is a breaking news story we first brought you on 11 News at 5.
4 people died. 7 more are hurt. The giant crane came crashing down at the LyondellBasell Refinery this afternoon.
Tonight, a man who survived the collapse told us what he saw.
And less than an hour ago, a refinery executive talked with us about the accident.
We did some research and learned the company that owns the crane is being sued in connection with another deadly accident.
Plus, we ran OSHA background checks, and we talked with the congressman who's pushing for new crane inspection laws.
11 News reporter Kevin Peters has been investigating the crane company and the refinery. You'll hear what he's uncovered in just a minute.
Our coverage starts with Vicente Arenas, live from the refinery where that crane came crashing down. Vicente, what's the latest word?
Well, we heard from LyondellBasell just a short while ago, and they're saying that 2 of the contract workers that were hurt today are still in the hospital tonight, but are expected to be okay. LyondellBasell is also saying that right now OSHA investigators are here at the plant investigating this deadly accident.
Obviously, something went wrong today. And, that's why we'll have an investigation, because, this shouldn't have happened. And that's what we need to get to the root of the cause is what happened.
We also talked to several employees outside of Lyondell today who are asking that very same question.
Frantic moments at the LyondellBasell plant in Houston. One of the world's largest mobile cranes collapsed just after 1 o'clock. 4 contract workers were killed. 7 others were hurt, including Michael Gabriel of Humble.
My co-workers were yelling at me, Mike, run, get out of there, Mike, get out, run. Once I was running, the crane was coming down. The crane landed exactly where I was.
On the phone, the 21-year-old man says a pipe hit him. He was so badly hurt, he couldn't feel parts of his body. Word of the collapse spread quickly. Co-workers gathered outside hoping to help, but there was little they could do.
I just hear that the crane is going down. And the people who works there, they're in the tent. And
so they say the crane fell near the tent?
Yes.
When you heard this happen, you work in there. What did you think?
Yeah, I start crying. Because I know the people who works there.
From the air, the devastation was clear. The crane belonged to a company called Deep South Crane and Rigging. A spokesman says the giant structure took a month to build and could lift up to 1 million pounds. LyondellBasell says it had been tested and its motor was running when it collapsed, but the company's not sure what caused it to go down.
Certainly our thoughts and prayers are going to go out to the families of all these employees that suffered a loss in this very tragic incident that we continue to try to understand.
We're told parts of LyondellBasell had been shut down for maintenance. A few hours after the accident, crews could be seen going back to work at other parts of the plant where several cranes stood still. Investigators say it could be days before this part of the plant is up and running once again.
Once again tonight, LyondellBasell told us that it's not sure how long the investigation is going to take. The company also told us that all of its subcontractors that do work here are required to pass safety courses and are required to have licenses. Reporting live at the LyondellBasell plant, Vicente Arenas, 11 News.